You got the deer behind me. We lowered it. There's a guy on YouTube that was commenting that I don't have any artwork in here, so Brady lowered the deer. See, we listen to the comments.
To end the year, it was crazy just because we had to close the books, close that chapter of everything we were trying to get done before the new year started. So now that the new year started, we have 2 new guys hired. We have Chris Neville, who was an intern for us. He's doing a bunch of content stuff. He's in a lot of our gear review videos and things like that. Awesome guy. Just graduated college from Iowa. Killed some giant whitetail. Loves the West though, so that actually is going to work out pretty good. And then Bryan Campos, we actually hired him from Cabela's. He did a lot of stuff for Cabela's over there. And with our retail growing the way that it is, and our technology growing the way that it is, and our processes growing the way that they need to, we had to hire somebody who was project management based, deadline based, kind of overall strategy based. So we brought him online, and he should help us get to that next level a lot faster than without him.
Stress tests are doing really well. The manufacturers like them. Consumers like them. We have a bunch of goHUNT originals in the works, so we're doing a lot more content. We're doing a lot more on YouTube. We hired Neville, who's almost going to be 100% on video. So he's doing all the content with Brady. Yeah, man, we're pumped.
You know, so we've always been big proponents of the intern programs, and we hired a new one. Seems like a great guy. Haven't really got to talk to him much yet, but he seems like a good guy. So he's out there with Gabe, helping in the warehouse, taping boxes. We have a ton of memberships and orders coming in right now. So literally a full-time job is taping boxes. So, you know, we got him taping boxes and making sure the warehouse is cleaned up, ready to go every morning that we walk in, and cleaned up every night that we leave the office. So he's got his hands full.
Brand new intern. This guy probably emailed me 10 times and would call, which is rather aggressive, would just cold call me about a position. Like we originally were looking for a part-time warehouse guy, and like we took that listing down, and he just kept calling about the position. I told him it's not even available anymore, and he just kept going and kept going and wouldn't give up. Gotta respect his persistence, and now he's doing great. He's been with us for a couple weeks now. Back there giggling with Gabe. But they're getting stuff done, so no, he's been cool too. So
I get the sense that people feel he has a very special, specific laugh.
I guarantee you, he's gonna do.
I think that's okay.
Question: Scott Christensen's laugh. You know, I haven't been around enough to really get it down, but it's like, you know, it's like. You know,
I don't think I can even replicate it.
It's like, no, I can't. Like, realize it's so good. It's so good.
Being an intern with goHUNT, it's not easy. There's a lot of grinding. There's a lot of you get from everyone. It's sort of like a hazing phase. And once you get through it, then you get to do it to everyone else.
You guys making magic over here?
Oh yeah. What are you about to do?
You want to interview Scott. What do you mean what? You're supposed to say what, sir? You ready to do your first interview?
I said, sir. It was just really quiet.
You gonna do your first interview? Yeah, sure. Tell us something we don't know about Scott Christensen.
You want something funny or something that you're gonna put on the internet?
No, just whatever.
I have a third nipple.
What? What? You don't know.
He ups up. I tell him, you know, do that crap again. You're out of here. I'll find some with 4 nipples.
We've hired a lot of our interns to full-time positions. Neville was an intern, so he bombarded us like a year ago, just bombarded us. I want an intern. I'm like, this guy from Iowa, he's a whitetail hunter. Like, what are you like? I love it. You know, I want to get in the industry. I'm like, okay, well, you know, you can come out and we'll work here in the summer. rented an apartment, fully furnished apartment, like lived by himself, like had no friends, no connections out here. Now we hired him full time.
I'm Chris Neville from Iowa originally, digital content coordinator. Me and Brady work hand in hand. So yeah, it's been going pretty good so far.
Like you just got back into the office. You were obviously doing the tour of SHOT Show.
Oh, yeah.
The office for a few days. Tell me a little bit about that experience.
Oh my God, SHOT Show is crazy for sure. There's so many different things going on. I go into the Brownie meeting, CEO's like making fun of my hat. Porter and all those guys are like, "What the hell are you wearing that hat for?" And it's like, "I don't know, man. I've just put on this hat before I came out." He's like, "We're gonna get you a Browning hat." So yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. There's so much going on at that place. Oh my gosh. So Dom orders these hats, nice hats. I put one on. Dom puts one on. We set them back down. Dom has two on his desk. So then we're all kind of trying them on. Dom gives me one. He's like, "You want this one?" "Yeah, I'll take that hat. It's a sweet hat." Porter comes in after like the show, starts complaining, rips it off our heads. Yeah, no, didn't want us to wear the hats.
He ripped it off your head?
Yeah,
Why?
take off those damn hats. We need these hats, all that.
Not Brady.
No.
No, he's not.
See?
Oh, Lorenzo, you wanted them to have a hat before we ordered them, before you even got to pick your hat? No. So pick a side. You did rip it off. Pick a side.
You did rip it off.
Like our team right now is just so excited about our team. Dom was an intern. Dom was a 19-year-old intern. Knew nothing about technology, knew nothing about hunting, but he liked technology in his like personal life. He's a big gamer. He's killing it. He's growing like crazy.
There's just a constant struggle with the TV. We have this giant TV that we like to put clips on, and it seems like there's just nothing good ever on the TV.
Whoa. Throw me under the bus. I'm the TV guy here. Look,
Okay.
I even have it set right now, so we're not. Let's bring up the films.
You're literally looking at the homepage of Netflix. There's nothing on right now.
Too bad I don't want it to be too loud.
Oh yeah, that's the excuse today. There's always an excuse too.
Didn't you see when we were watching our Extreme Animal Obsession?
It was terrible.
That was pretty good. We saw a guy eating dog food. How many times do you see that happen?
I could Google that. 2018, we're trying to start a bunch of new stuff up. I'm working a lot on getting our merch created, working on these hats, keeping up everything I'm doing before, customer service, promotions, all the marketing and creative. We're trying to get some new stuff started for the year, new for 2018 in the shop, and a few other promotions that are coming up. And along with that, Neville and I and Brady, we're trying our best to just really ramp up YouTube, make it something like super interesting to watch, like that you can tune in every week and watch something new and follow along on the off-season type stuff, but also some more content, some more gear-related stuff, maybe some more bantering and fun stuff around the office. We just want it to be a very open thing, like you're kind of experiencing this job with us.
Really optimistic about the store this year, big time. We're going to really kick up our content marketing efforts. So more stress tests, more gear reviews, a lot more video around the store. Tell that story. Store's badass store. You know, it's great gear. We'll price match anyone, and people are noticing.
The cool thing is, I actually had two people come up to me at SHOT Show from watching the off-season videos and knew goHUNT, knew the founders and knew everybody who worked there. So it came up and introduced themselves and said, "Hey man, I just wanted to introduce myself. I feel like I know you, but I just wanted to say I love what you guys are doing. It's great to follow the brand through off-season. It's great to follow the brand through all this different things, and looks like you guys are doing great." That has probably been the best validation for me so far, is having people come up to me, where before year 1 and 2 I'd see somebody with the brand on and I'd walk up and say, "How are you doing? That's my company. I really appreciate the support."
Right.
And be like, "Who?"
Yeah, like you're campaigning for it. Yeah.
Who the hell are you? But now it's gotten to the point where people care about this business and feel like they're a part of it, which is what we want to have. We want to have that vibe to us, that everybody feels like they're a part of it. They can all say what we do good, what we do bad, and we'll fix it. And that's kind of the major takeaway of how we want to build this business. There is no replacement for seeing your brand being represented by somebody else.
I think you should. Really? Really?
Can't make this up.
Really? Really?
That's respect.